Okay, now this is 2 plus x squared is for 5. Keep that formula in your mind. That is the general formula for that binomial. And this should be easy for you to remember now, though this is given in the formula booklet. This is NC0. This is a raised to power n b raised to power 0 plus NC1 a raised to power n minus 1. This is b plus NC2 a raised to power n minus 2. And then this is b squared and so on. This is NCn a raised to power 0 and this is b raised to power n. There are many ways through which you can learn this by heart. Like this starts from NC0, then NC1, NC2, and the last term has NCn. The powers on A, they are decreasing. The powers on B, they are increasing. And there is one very interesting thing between these three. Like the power on N is always the difference of this NN, like, you know, this NCR, okay? This is N minus 1, the power is N minus 1. This is NC2, the power on A is N minus 2. And one more thing, the power on B is always this R over here. Like this is NC0, the power on B is 0. This is NC2, the power on B is 2. That is why we have a general term that will be coming in maybe tomorrow or day after that. The general term of this binomial is called, this is NCR, A raised to power N minus R, and then there is B raised to power R. So the power on A is the difference of these two, and the power on B is just this R, okay? So we have to expand this. So this expansion will be now, this is 5C0. Your A is 2 now, okay? 2 raised to power 5. And then your x squared is going to be 0. And then you have 5C1. This is 2 raised to power 4. X squared is per 1. Then you have 5C2. This is 2 raised to power 3. And x squared raised to power 2. Plus 5C3, 2 raised to power 2, and x squared raised to power 3. Then you have 5C4, and then you have 2 raised to power 1, and x squared raised to power 4. And finally, you have 5C5, and you have 2 raised to power 0, and x squared raised to power 5. Okay? If you remember that Pascal's triangle in the previous page, you can save your time for not using this calculator like 5, 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. So I'll be writing this, I'll be writing this as, this is 1 into this 32 into 1 plus 5 into 16 into x squared. This is 10 into 8 into x raised to power 4. You can use calculator for this if you don't want to learn that Pascal's triangle, okay? This is x raised to power 6. This is 5 into 2 into x raised to power 8. And then there is 1 into this, and this is going to be x raised to power 10. So finally, this expansion is, this is 32 plus 80 x squared plus 80 x raised to power 4 plus 40 x raised to power 6 plus 10 x raised to power 8. And then this is x raised to power 10. Okay? Now let me just do one more question where there is a minus between them. Now suppose if the same question had a minus between them, then what to do? Now let me just change this plus to the minus here, okay? Now suppose if there was a minus here. So what will you do then? You will be writing the minus inside the brackets for all of them. So like you will have a minus here, and you will have a minus here, you will have a minus here, you will have a minus here, you will have a minus here. Like you write inside the brackets that minus, okay? So whenever there is an odd power, this is going to be minus here, and then this is going to give you minus here, and the last one will also be minus because of the odd powers on this. So this sequence, like this will change, like, you know, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, and then negative. If you want to learn this, otherwise you can simply use a calculator. Okay? So now this is